theater. Right now, Dan Lee is here. Hopefully you've got better options for us than movies.
Good morning, Jay. I do have a few options, including a real exciting event as part of the Nampa Civic Center's Performing Arts Series that comes up on Sunday evening. A couple of years ago, we all know that the Celtic craze kind of swept.
Are we talking like that river dance thing?
River Dance, Celtic Woman,
Right.
which has come here 2 or 3 times and sold out the Morrison Center. Well, this is along those same lines. This is called Celtic Nights Journey of Hope. And it's a Celtic performance, troupe of 10 performers, musicians, dancers, high-stepping Irish dancers, and Irish vocal musicians, singers.
Have you seen one of these shows before? What's it like?
You know, I saw Riverdance when it was here at the
Right.
Morrison a couple of years ago, and very high energy, beautiful lilting music if you're into that style. And there's a large Celtic following in the Treasure Valley, so should be a great opportunity for people who enjoy that kind of music to come. It's a 7:30 performance. Tickets are $28. Available at NambiCivicCenter.com or 468-5500. And folks should come early because at 6:30 they have something called Savor the Arts. It's an hour-long reception with live piano music and
Just a chance to mingle with other fans of that kind of stuff.
and a guest artist whose work is displayed there for the evening. You can wander around. It's kind of like a mini gallery kind of event. It's a real nice chance to open the evening before you go to a performance.
Last week we had Robert France on with the Boise Philharmonic, and he got a chance to talk to us about what they were doing with the Wizard of Oz and things, but he's pretty busy, already moving on to the next project.
This man just is always involved. His outreach in the community is just tremendous throughout the Treasure Valley. Patrons and potential patrons of all ages. They have a family series, a children's series, and next weekend he's going to be at Northwest Nazarene University's Branch Center, Swain Auditorium, for an 11 a.m. Performance. Kind of an interesting thing. It's a reading of his award-winning educational concert series, and this is called Stella's Musical Adventures.
Okay.
And astronaut Barbara Morgan is going to narrate the story while musicians from the Philharmonic perform the music that goes with Stella's Musical Adventures.
So it's almost like a children's book kind of
It
thing,
is.
but with music.
It is.
That sounds pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and if you saw the Wizard of Oz performance where they performed the music to the live film itself, it was just fantastic. And this will be along those same kinds of lines, except with a children's orientation to it.
All right,
So
we're
that'll be
kind
nice.
of up against it on time here. There's a couple other things that you got coming
Just
up next weekend.
one more. The Boise Baroque Orchestra will be at the Civic Center next Saturday evening at 7:30 for a performance.
Okay, we've heard you talk about them before, so I know you're high on it.
Yes.
All right, you can read all about all of this in the Idaho Press Tribune. Be sure to pick that up today. Dan, thanks for coming in once again.
Good to see you, Jay.